What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo, what's going on, people? I'm going to talk about today about b.scott at BET. Okay, I just made a video a few minutes ago. It was too long. I'm not going to be edited. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Anyway, let me just not make this thing really long because I want to do another one because half the time I want to do a fucking video anyway as it is. Because I'm just tired. Anyway. Yesterday at BET Performance Award, BET had selected a host of BET, b.scott. b.scott has his own channel, stuff like that, a video vlogger, blogger, also moving to mainstream in a lot of different ways, been interviewing different artists and stuff like that on his channel, his references, stuff like that. Now, I don't know if from what I hear, b.scott is not a transsexual. I don't know if b.scott is to be transsexual. He could be, he could not be. From what I hear, he's not. From what I see, he's not. But I would have to have b.scott tell me what he is himself, and then I would go from there. I don't go by what other people say. Oops. I don't go by what other people say. Anyway, b.scott was supposed to be hosting the BET Awards. He was on the red carpet, I guess, live and stuff like that, pre-judging of the shows and stuff like that with BET. Okay, allegedly BET had asked b.scott to take his clothes off and put a boy clothes on. However, he seemed to be very hurt and upset behind it in his tweets, and he wrote that he's been very hurt. He feels like he let people down and stuff like that in reference to the way he was treated. He didn't know what to do with it. And the sad part about it is that he didn't let anyone down. Because simple fact of the matter is that he was actually stayed up there. He was the bigger person because simple fact of the matter, when they tried to break his character, he says, okay, well then wipe it on off. I would do what I need. He didn't take everything off. You know, I saw a couple of things up there, b.scott, you know, I know. But he didn't take everything off. But he did the little things according to what they wanted him to do. That being said, you know, this is the thing like with b.scott and stuff like that, with the Butch Queens, which I call them, and there's no shade or whatever the case may be. I live for anybody who's different. Different as in the kind of person who march to the beat of their own drum. And by the march to the beat of their own drum, they're the person who sits around and they do things that don't give a fuck what nobody has to say because they do it. And if they hired this person, they should have known this person's character. Now, maybe they thought it was some type of performance or some type of brand, and maybe they didn't take it serious or what he did. That's on BET part. I'm just saying. I'm not defending him. However, I don't know how they saw him. Now, this being said to you, b.scott, this is my message to you. You're getting asked to do a lot of different hosting and shows and stuff like that. You're getting up there slowly but surely. You are definitely on your way. And I'm so proud to see you because you're beautiful inside and out. But this is what my message to you that I want you to start doing. You can take it if you want. If you don't, you can say, fuck you, bitch. I don't really give a fuck what you say. Write your contracts up. Sit down with your agent, whoever it is that y'all doing these things. You get your contract signed up. You send it over to BET or any place else, and any place that books you, and you tell them, my looks will not be compromised. My lashes, my outfits, my wardrobe is what I would decide to wear. This is how I would present it. And if you have a problem with it, let me know. Now, before we go live, because there's no reason for me to sit up there in front of the public and be humiliated. You shut the bullshit down now. This was a learning lesson. You learned it. Everybody who smiles and says, oh, I love the gay people, stuff like that. 9 out of 10, they're kicking and they're laughing behind our backs. I don't give a fuck what they say. They will read you as quick as anything else. Because the gay people do it within their own selves. So what makes you think straight people do it? Everybody does it. I mean, it'd be hypocritical to say I don't do it. Of course I do it. I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, they're still my people. It's just a little different when they're your own. But anyway, that being said, get your contracts, write them up, type them up. Anytime somebody wants to use you, you say, this is my contract, you have to sign my contract, this is my rules, this is the way I do things. And if they don't want to do it that way, then they don't need your company. Now, if you're the kind of person, well, I'll compromise, I need the money, then hey, you do what you need to do. But this way, it kind of saves, it kind of avoids the bullshit is what I'm saying. And that's how we do it. I don't have an agent. Nobody don't want me, because I'm a bitch. Because I'll be the only bitch out there when they have me, they'd be like, well, bitch, you're not supposed to give me this fucking mic. Go ahead. They'd be like, you gotta get, I'm like, we're going to have one kind of show. We're going to have a Raven show where I'm interviewing these motherfuckers, or we're going to have a Raven show where I'm acting up for this motherfucker. Either way, I'm going to be famous because I'm going to act like an ignorant bitch. What you say, man? Say it again. I'm going to act like an ignorant bitch. Y'all all will come together. Because that's the kind of girl I am. And I know you may say, well, that won't solve anything. Let me tell you something, sweetie. In the world we live in, you could do 1,000 positive motherfucking things in this world. Ain't nobody gonna pay that shit no mind. You be one of them angry bitches, act like a goddamn fool, honey, you get bookings every fucking where. Everybody wants a motherfucking character. I know you're saying, well, I want to get things a nice way and stuff like that. A lot of nice people sitting home in the fucking house doing nothing. A lot of ruthless, mean motherfuckers are sitting at the top. And don't get me wrong, I don't want you to sit and say, well, I gotta be a bitch to get what. Sometimes you gotta be a bitch to get what you want. That nicey shit don't work. It don't pay the bills. No shade. And I know some people say, well, I'm going to be nice and I'm going to make it all the way to the top. And if I have to suck a man's pee-pee to get there, I'm going to suck it. Then you suck it. You suck it good. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, when you finish, you better say, I don't want you, but you didn't do it right. And you be sucking your way back home. That's not funny, but I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you can't trust nobody in a showbiz shady type of world, honey. It's always a bitch or somebody who's got you sitting up there thinking that they all living for you, and the bitch got you up there just to sometimes humiliate you and let you know that you're not as big as you like to believe. Sometimes things are done very, very maliciously, and you're thinking that it's a friend. And that's the way I feel. I'm not going to make this video long because it's too hot in my bathroom, and I really don't talk too much about something I really don't know because I don't know the contract. I don't know. But like I said before, if you got in the contract and stuff like that and they signed the agreement and they have no problem, then you have a lawsuit sitting in your hand. You can sue the fucking shit out of them. And trust me, there's always a lawyer looking to sue somebody for some big money. And that's what I'm saying, you know. And you didn't let your fans down. We saw our people up there. We were still proud of you. We still love you. We still support you. We still think you're beautiful. We still think you should push through. We still think you should grab hands and pull other ones with you. And don't forget where you came from. Because there's a lot of celebrities who made it to the top. Trust me, you're on celebrity status. Because a lot of celebrities who made it there to where they're at, they went through the same shit you're going through. They were treated like the fucking scum of the earth. But at the end of the day, look where they at now. So think of it as, oh my God, I've made it. Because you have. Anyway, in my book, you always made it. Even when your hair was short and that little cherry curl. Well, it's probably your real hair, but you know what I'm saying. And it's not a read, because you know I love you. Anyway, I want to thank you all new people, bam. I want to thank you all old people, boom. And I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck them.